So you can hear the Ellen Vannon pipes in the background getting ready as we get nearer to 7 o'clock. Tina Brennan's here on the site. We're behind the Aquadrome, of course, and this is it. We're at 50 years, and for a lot of people I think this is going to be the sort of moment maybe to move on. I don't know what you think about it. Or are you going to keep campaigning?
I'm going to keep campaigning. I'm here for the long haul. I always knew I would be here for the long haul, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't going to stop here. It's something that I've put my heart and soul into, so I'm going to keep on doing it.
The Stones, I don't remember seeing those before. This is incredible because you've got the 50 people on Stones. That really brings it home, and I know a lot of people here have had a look and had a bit of a cry already.
Yeah, well, it is very poignant when you see the Stones laid down. They're in the groups of families and friends and working colleagues who were actually killed together in the fire. So we've grouped them in those positions. Right. It just gives an indication as to how it played out. So, yeah, it does. It focuses minds on actually what happened and who was involved. So, yeah.
Well, we have these two events going on here. It's obviously a pooling on people here, but I think for a lot of people, I always think myself as well, this is more emotive to be on the site. And as you say, you're not going to stop doing what you're doing, but what is the end goal at the minute? Because obviously this will be redeveloped at some point. I always say that each year, and of course nothing actually happens, but that is the end game, isn't it? This will be turned into something.
Paul, we've been saying this for 10 years now,
yeah,
and nothing has happened. This site has been derelict for 18 years. It's been for sale for 15 years. There are no developers in the sidelines waiting to take it on. For obvious reasons, there's far too many issues involved here, and it's just not going to happen. So it's time that the government recognised that this has got to be addressed. This site is an appalling eyesore. It needs to be sorted out. There needs to be a national memorial on this site and remembrance gardens. And yes, it's going to cost taxpayers money. It's a drop in the ocean compared to what is actually wasted at the moment by government to get this sorted out. Yeah, it needs to be done. This is a debt which has been outstanding for 50 years, and it's time it was repaid.
Okay, well, as we get ready to start proceedings, what's going to be happening tonight?
We are very pleased to say that one of the survivors is with us who wants to say a few words. She lost her mum and her best friend, and she was very badly injured in the fire, Jackie Hallam. And we've also got Robert E. Wilson, who is a renowned author and poet, and he's written a poem and he's going to tell us, speak his poem for us. And of course we've got the Ellen Vannon pipes and drums you can hear in the background. Yeah. So it's a special...
And you're saying something as well?
Yeah, I will be saying something, of course.
Got to say something. But each year it's normally about, let's sort this out, which you've just been saying to me now. Is that still the theme, yeah?
Yeah, oh yes, yeah. It's got to be addressed, and yeah, it's time Alf Cannon really took this on board. He needs to do something now. The 50th commemoration is just when survivors and families come here to this site, they must be appalled. I mean, I am ashamed as a Manx person born and bred that this site is in this condition. It's just shameful, and it's wrong, and it needs to be addressed.